Spotkam szkołę tak, zyskałam 2.Zápasu z Kloten. Jestem Radoma. Grałam 0-1 na zapasy, to będziemy około budem z Radoma. Let's go! Ale idziemy na to. A jak to było? Kochany.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style in which they're playing.
Great stop by Jones. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Kukinen's playing with such confidence right now. He's got this point streak going. And when that
Chance,
happens,
you're
you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Semifinále.
Lausanne's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Goaltender covers it up, and get a whistle as slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lausanne's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped back underway, and she's surrounded with the puck. Puck's down in the wrong zone. Here they come on the left wing. Puts it on net. Hughes covers it up, and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally low. But he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
Kloten's won the faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Here he is from the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped that one. Gains the zone from the right. Slides it across. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, it stuck on him.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Off the faceoff here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot.
Go! Push!
This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches want that. They use their speed on this counter attack and give themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up at the back of the net. In fairness, I think the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Lausanne's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Off the draw, look at that move. They've got numbers.
Go, Russian!
Puck is dropped back underway, and she's around it with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Big time save by Jones.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low spot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Stop by the goaltender. Hyat's taking it from his own end. Good cook. He's got a shot.
Proszę, go!
Lausanne's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Off the draw, sneaks around them. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And he's got that one. From the top angle. Makes it look easy with a pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Lausanne's got the puck against the half wall. Kovacs in the corner now.
Kovacs, go!
Lausanne's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the drop, look at that move. The Flyers gain possession. Horton's got the puck at the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Flyers want these out. That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Driving right to the front and makes the save. Horton's got the puck along the wall. Uses the boards to make a big pass. He takes the shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Breakaway! Big time save is down in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Lausanne's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
The Flyers have played in their own end. Lausanne's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up. Lausanne's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal! Lausanne's gained.
Go! Proszę.
dropped. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Flyers have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Shuts it down like a paddle with a stop. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lausanne's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
Lausanne's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Logan's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Pucks it down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lausanne's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Puck is dropping back underway, and shimmies around it with the puck. Here we go, off-man rush here. Comes into the paint. Fantastic save. Kloten's got the puck. Works it across to Kara. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. They get it out of the defensive end. Riaz exploring options with the puck. Oh, what a stick save! Taken along the wall by Riaz. And he puts up a big goal.
James, I mean, that situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
To som dala prvú tretinu zo Kloten, takže vyhrávam na domácom rade 6-0. Tu je Teo Rošev, dal hat-trick dneska v zápase. Uvidíme, či mňa pridá ešte nejaké góly. Tak sa ozvem až o 15 minút. Troška si oddechnem a potom pôjdem na druhú tretinu. Tak zatiaľ. Čas mi späť. Tak idem sa pozrieť, čo priniesie nám druhá tretina. Let's go.
one played. What do you make of this one?
Lausanne's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots sooner than that, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Feeds it on over to Hoffman. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh my! Shuts him down.
Well, the shooters are coming shot on the ice right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, what a stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Looks like it's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And a great save. Looks like it's getting possession along the boards.
Goal for Columbus.
Juices Wells, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tries on his first 2 change, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunting it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Looks like it's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts with the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. And when you look down this lineup and you look on the
Goal, Anthony. Theodor Shotler. Franco Columbus Anthony.
James, but to do it at home and have all of those fans fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Looks like it's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Here's a short pass to Kara. Gaining momentum along the boards. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. For Kloten! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big time stop there. Lausanne's got it against the boards. Shot! Denies him! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lausanne's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Lausanne's got the puck now, and he loses control here. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Rochette's got it in the defensive end. Makes a move.
Goal, Russia.
James, the floodgates have opened. They opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Lausanne's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone.
I'm
possession
not
time, and how about the
sure.
goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Right in the slot. Turns it away.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lausanne's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead.
Pardon?
On the draw, look at that move. Lausanne's on the attack. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. specialist ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one and keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lausanne had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Kloten's gaining momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Goal! Ako kanin zagrać taki goal.
There's a rebound.
The good things happen to bring the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he tackle, he's thinking he's happy, and he finds it back in the net on the second shot.
Lausanne's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Stones him with the blocker. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Rick Wall stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that one's turned away. Now we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lausanne's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Moves it quickly over to Borman. To the low slot. Oh, kind of save on the play.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's
He's
missed.
got a step. Oh, he comes up with a big shot there. The Flyers gain control of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. And kicked that one out of the net. The Flyers have it now. Feeds it up ahead. Slicks it on net. And then tears out the body in traffic. Looks like it's across the blue line. Quick shot. And he gets it just enough to keep it out. Moves it to Hoffman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck grabbed by Hoffman. Oh, Sonny as he denies him again.
In the bottom of those slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lausanne's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it. Great save from in tight. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Trying to clear the zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Cuts to the point. Oh, steals out as he gets a piece of that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lausanne's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around him with the puck. Lausanne's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Great save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lausanne's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Puck shot off the draw. Oh, that just goes by. And it's just another big look at one and shoots it out. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch of a stop.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kloten won a big draw on their own end. Hammers it from the point. Here's an offensive chance. Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. They move the puck out of harm's way. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
Minuta do końca dwie godziny.
At the point. Right in front with the shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to the island there. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the shot. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
No to som dohrał druhú tretinu po 6-0, 4-0, takže vyhrám 10-0 s Klotenom doma. Po 60 minútach nikto nebol vylúčený, tak uvidíme, čo aj v poslednej bude tak. Kloten vyhral iba 4-krát, ja som vyhral 33. Tak už prihrávky mám na 50, na polovičku, oni mali na 100. 7 minút v toku som bol, oni len 4. Strelili 50, 25. A tak uvidíme, o 15 minút som oznám, keď pôjdem hrať, tak uvidíme, čo prinesie tretia tretina. No tak som späť. Tak ideme sa pozrieť, čo prinesie začia. Tretina, tretia, let's go.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Palmer, your thoughts?
The Flyers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
There's a shot. Cracks him with the glove. Kloten recovers up and will get a face-off. Lausanne's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the draw, sneaks around him. From settling it into the attacking area. Turned away. And he rings the post.
Lausanne's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Shuts him down. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lausanne's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight and didn't lead it early in this third period. Off the draw, look at that move. Lausanne's got it across the line. Puts it on net with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Off the face-off here, back into the... Oh, nice little move around him. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Shot! Stops him with the glove! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Kloten's won the face-off. And he puts that one aside with ease. Tries to feed it over to the right wall. Oh, another save! Lausanne's got a hold of the puck now. Hooked it against center ice. The Flyers get a hold of it. Looks to get the puck over to Hawk. Hoffman. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Hoffman. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lausanne's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lausanne's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropping back underway and shimmies around it with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Gregoire. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Lausanne's got the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Kloten's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Dishes it off. What's stuck right there?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. And that one's denied. The Flyers played along the boards. And he takes a shot. And that was stopped. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you have one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and then you can get a breather.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Kloten, it's got it from the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And it gets it free. And front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lausanne showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Altet's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Coming to the slot. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Trying to clear the puck. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends one up to Kara. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sets the pass in front. Kloten's going to play it from the corner. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lausanne's got the edge of the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Off the trot, look at that move. Across the line from center. Cutting out, turning it out. Oh, clutch save. Kloten's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Wrister, big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Here they come, cut on the right side and on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware where the shooter is in that low slot and makes a save.
Lausanne's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Flyers moving into the defensive zone. Head of steam now towards the front. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lausanne's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Both sides want the draw. They'll go to work. Oh, puts it up the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Suomela's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Tego to do końca trzeciej trzeciny.
Kloten's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. In close. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny those on shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lausanne's putting one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. Lausanne's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Oh, quick save! The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Rick Waug's moving the puck to his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a beat in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Off the draw, sneaks around him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go, push!
It's the second of the game. Tonight you can't bother these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James. You can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Lausanne's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they let it late in this third period. Off the draw, look at that move.
Jedna,
Takes a shot.
koniec.
With this one. You can look at the stats, you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this to me was a team effort.
We can certainly see that they talked to discuss their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. How critical is that? Yes, some 10-ball saves were made and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Sabalski. A playoff action continues here next time on EA Sports.
Ja sam dohrał drugi semifinałowy zapas. Takže po 6-0, 4-0, 1-0, 11-0 som vyhral. Nenkasoval som gól. Ani nikto nebol vylúčený. Takže to sa hralo čistý hokej. Takže v piatok budem hrať v Kloten. A za stav 0-2 sa poslala séria opäť do Klotenu. Budeme v piatok, aký bude stav série a ako bude zápas. A to by bolo na dnes všetko. Nezabudni dať like, odbez, slnček, aby ti som mal nové video. A zajtra opäť budú nové videjka. Keby ešte bolo o udržaní sa v Národnej lige, tak budete ho mať vonku. A to je všetko. Ešte peknú stredu vám prajem.